Yo, what it do? This your boy. Yo, what it do? Your boy Chase the Great, back at it again. You're welcome. So I just wanted to make this topic about the high value man talk. I think it needs to be eradicated. I think it needs to be dissolved. Get it the hell out of here. Don't know why a majority of these YouTubers is sitting here talking about this stuff left and right, you know, just throwing it in everybody's faces when the average person, the average American, the average couple is nowhere near that. And, you know, of course, we're trying to attain to that, but what we really should be focused on is partnership, all right? So, according to the US Census, most men are only making between $47,000 to $141,000, all right, a year. And they say that that's considered middle class. Lower middle class, of course, for the 47, upper middle class for the 140 something. So think about that real quick, man. Only 17%, which leaves the majority of men are working check to check, and probably making, let's just say the majority of men are making under 47K. So in that case, should we be pushing this concept of, you know, oh girl, you need to get you a high value man? Should we be pushing this concept of all our women or all these women should be looking for high value men when if there's 17% of middle class men, what did that tell you about how many high value or so-called high class men there are? You know what I'm saying? So shouldn't we be focused on, you know, ladies, getting your things together, you know, to where when you become one with this other individual, that you guys are helping each other. You know what I mean? Iron sharpens iron, steel sharpens steel. Y'all both help building each other. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm trying to see how we even got to the point where we let all these YouTubers dupe us. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, God bless his soul, KS. I love his shows, but I mean, he was entertaining that so many women called his line and thought they deserved or wanted a high value man when there's so few to go around. And not only that, but in this country, women are not willing to share men like they are in other countries. So it was like beyond me and baffled me. I used to laugh at it sometimes because it's just like, how are these women this silly to sit here and just gobble this up like this? You dig? I mean, if anything, you know, we're selling dreams to to these women, you know, and we're not realizing or being honest to ourselves and telling these women like, look, ladies, it's not enough of these dudes to go around. You need, you need more. You know what I mean? We need more of you ladies that's banking, that's doing your thing to get with this other individual. And we build a partnership. Look, I was talking to an older guy and, you know, he was letting me know how in the 80s, he was able to take care of his family off a salary of $15 an hour. Think about that. Of course, with inflation, we ain't even gonna play with that now, but think about that. $15 an hour, his wife was able to stay home. He was able to pay his car note. They had one family car. He was able to pay his car note, pay his mortgage, buy the family groceries, and everything off $15 an hour. Y'all already know $15 an hour these days is poverty. They starting teenagers with $15 an hour now. You dig? So it's like, and yet there's grown men out here that are working for $15, $18, $20 an hour. That's what they starting these jobs at. Even, I sit here and I push, fellas, get you a skill, get you a trade, and get you this. But a lot of these skills and trades sometimes even starting at $15, $18, and $20, man. You dig? So, is the solution that, if these ladies don't want to help build these men up, or not even building men up, I'm not looking for a lady to help build me up, but we working as a unit to, progress it, to help our dreams. If that's not the case, then, should we just not date at all? Should black women, white women, whatever, should women just be on their end and men be on their end, and nobody should date until they make, I don't know, 50, 60, 70, 80K? Is that what we're doing? Y'all let me know. If that's a solution, that's cool. You dig? It might have to be a solution. Who knows for how things are getting these days, and how expensive things are getting, and et cetera. Especially thinking about bringing in life and, multiple lives to this world, with a $15 to $20 paycheck. That's sickening, man. It's scary, So I'm just under the impression that, and I'm gonna say this real quick too, all right? Just because I said partnership doesn't mean that a man shouldn't still be a leader. You know what I mean? God blessed us with those traits, So I think a man, whether he was making below what his wife was making, or if he was just an average man making 40, 50K a year, he should still be a leader in his household. Ladies, don't demean him for that, man. You know what I mean? Help him. Baby, what do you need? How could I help you, get that 50 to 70? Get that 70 to 90, and get that 90 to et cetera, et cetera. Do we need to add to, do you need to work longer hours? You can't trip on him if he's trying to work longer hours to, as long as it benefits the family, right? Do you need to open up a side business? It's like, what else do you need so that I can help you become the ultimate man that you were meant to be on this earth? You know what I mean? But this talk about high value man this and high value man that, I'm looking day in and day out, videos coming down my screen about a high value man and high value man. The people talking about the high value man ain't even high value, man. It's like, how you talking about something that you ain't even, It's like, I just don't get it. I'm not where I want to be yet, so I'm not going to sit here and talk about high value men and what they want. I don't know what they want. I'm getting there. You know what I mean? I'm work in progress. But what I do know is, it takes a team. And these days and times, it takes a collaborative effort, guys. You're not going to be able to do it by yourself. She's not going to be able to do it by herself. And if you do it by yourselves with no kids, that's one thing. But once you add kids into the mix, y'all just made it even more harder. You dig what I'm saying? Ditch that high value men-ish, man. What is it doing for us? How is it helping us? How is it helping this brand of black families out here? Mixed families out here? How is it helping us? Most men don't make that. Unfortunately, it's sad to say, most men in their lifetime will never be, I think when I was looking at it, it was saying to be high value, you have to be upwards over 5 million and up, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of people in their lifetime may touch that, but at one time will never touch that. Year after year after year. They'll never touch that. Consume the information, have fun with it. Look, again, salute to KS, man. Beautiful platform he had. I loved his talking points. A lot of the things we can still use, right? Men and their leadership skills and women being submissive and other things like that, like, you know, and understanding their man and being a helpmate for their man. A lot of those things we still can use, but we got to concentrate on how to get from that lower spectrum to be even just becoming middle income and being middle income families, man. Because at the moment, we are not that. We are not close to even being middle income families. A lot of us aren't. 17% of men are considered middle class. Look it up. You know, according to Pew Research, U.S. Census Bureau. I mean, enough said on that. You dig what I'm saying? Most people, most Americans are not that, which means teamwork is gonna make that dream work, man. Shakes the Great, please comment, like, subscribe, you know what I mean? I'm gonna drop more gems, you know, try to get this tool popping, try to get everything popping. Share it if you liked it, man, and let's get the conversation. Comment down below. If you don't do anything, comment down below, man. You know what I mean? Let's get this thing popping, man. All right? Bless. Shakes the Great.